All right, so these little zucchinis are coming into season. Summer squash, solar zucchini flowers. I'll use them eventually again, but I had to use these when I saw them at the shop. Secondly is this smoked salmon. So I've been playing around with a smoked salmon, pastrami smoked salmon recipe at the cafe, and I'm completely obsessed with it. So
Smells good.
It smells so good. So we've cured it for 12 hours, smoked it for about half an hour. It's got a beautiful pastrami rub on top, and that's going to go crumble all over the top of this salad. I'm going to dress the zucchini noodles in a homemade almond pesto, which we did recently. It's going to be hit with a bit of citrus. It's got nuts and almonds on crumble on top to sort of have a textural play. It's going to be awesome. Mark, you sound hungry in the background there.
I am.
All right, so let's get going. Alright, so I'm just going to top and tail my zucchinis. I'm going to use a mandolin here to make my zucchini noodles.
Yep.
You can also do it by hand, which I'll show you as well. Square off your zucchini so it's not rolling around everywhere, and then you just slice all the way down. Just take your time, nice and thin. So you could do it that way if you didn't have a mandolin. That'll work completely fine. I mean, you could also just grate it if you wanted to, but these noodles are just a really nice texture. So on the mandolin there's a blade, and then there's the teeth as well. So I've got the teeth in there. So you just sort of look at the thickness that you like. About that thick. Don't know what that is. And then you're just going to push it through. Just one slice at a time, it'll pop out the bottom. So that's about 1.5, 2 zucchinis, all noodled and ready to go. Next step is we're going to add some citrus into it. So I'm going to go probably in a whole lemon worth of rind and half a lemon juice. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix that together, and what the citrus is going to do, it's not only going to give it a really nice sort of acidic kick, it's also going to help break down those noodles so they're really soft, gorgeous and al dente. To that we're going to add ourselves some pesto. So homemade almond pesto, we've got a recipe there, so make sure you check it out and come back. So we're going to go about 3 tablespoons worth. I'm going to give that a mix. So the citrus is going to break down those zucchinis to make them really nice, soft and delicate. Then you're adding the pesto in there, you've got this sort of beautiful herbs, you've got the citrus, you've got the almonds, you've got the creamy Parmesan cheese. It's going to taste so damn sexy.
So the citrus actually kind of in a way cooks it?
Yeah, sort of, yeah. It helps it break down, you know, it really tenderises those sort of sexy zucchinis that are in season right now. So that's the zucchini salad or pasta or spaghettini, whatever you want to call it, done. Super simple, like I said, fresh, in season. So to this, what we're going to do is, we're also going to make a little nut crumble. So I'm just going to grab a jar, and what we'll do is we'll throw our nuts in there. So these are all toasted off. So we've got some almonds, some sesame seeds, some pumpkin seeds, and a little bit of salt. So we're going to sprinkle that on top, and then it's going to give it a nice little texture. So give that a little shimmy, make sure it's all mixed up nicely. So that's your sesame seeds, your almonds, your pumpkin seeds, and your sea salt. And lastly, and definitely not least, is this sexy house smoked pastrami salmon on top. You know that's going to taste good. If you don't have smoked salmon, you know, you can use halloumi, poached chicken. If you're vegetarian, chop up some mushrooms. It's all going to work, but the point is, it's an in-season, super fresh, super light, gorgeous, full of flavour salad, and it takes no time at all. Oh my God, this is so damn good. If you like our recipes, you like our salads, make sure you check out the salad playlist we've set up for you. You know the deal, make sure you subscribe. Awesome photos on Insta, epic information on Facebook. BondiHarvest.com. I'm going to smash this, and we'll see you next week. Woo!